What's up, lads? My name is Beck, and I just have a quick little speed build today. It's a starter home. It's kind of like an industrial starter loft. It's pretty simple build. Yeah, there's 2 bedrooms, a master bedroom up in the lofted part, and there's a computer in here. There's a kid's bedroom, but if you don't have a kid, you could easily, you know, repurpose the kid's bedroom into an office or something. Um, yeah, pretty simple little build. And wow, I that's got to be a record time for running out of things to say about my build. That was what, like 30 seconds? Um, yeah, it's just a nice, simple industrial build with a lot of exposed brick and stuff. It's pretty simple. It's about exactly what you would expect from the name of the build. Just like my cotton candy cottage that I just posted. It's not that complicated. um, so yeah, it could be a family home or it could be a single person or a couple living here. And the speed build's pretty short, actually. It is the shortest speed build I've made in a while. I think no, ever. I think it's a record for shortest speed build I've made. And I didn't even speed it up that much. Like, usually I end up speeding up my builds about to like at least 750%, is usually my minimum. This one's only 500%, so you can really see exactly what I'm doing in this one, so you're welcome. But yeah, I am a big fan of this sort of industrial style of build. I really like the idea of a sort of, converted old factory or something that's been converted into loft apartments or something. I just like that concept. I like the aesthetic of it. I know that's kind of weird. Not a lot of people are fans of the industrial or um, brutalist architectural styles, but I happen to like them. Unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion here. Problem is, a lot of the brutalist build items in this game are from Get Famous, aka the worst game pack or expansion pack. The worst pack in general, honestly. I hate that pack so much. In fact, I made an entire rant video about why it's terrible. It's like I made the world's shortest everything wrong with X video. It's only like 15 minutes. And I got my point across in 15 minutes, which I'd say is pretty impressive. You don't see that. Oh, yeah, there was this weird thing going on with the half walls, and I couldn't figure out what that was, so I just ended up not doing anything with the half walls. I remember that. I don't know what happened there, but like only the half wall tops, the top of the half wall was showing. Like the wall itself was not showing up in the game, and I have no idea why that is. I have not had that problem since then, so I do not know. No idea, honestly. Yeah, that was weird. God, I just took a second to look at Tumblr for a sec, and I follow several Sims blogs on Tumblr, right? But I also follow several regular aesthetic blogs. And I'm gonna be honest, I cannot always immediately tell the difference between like your regular aesthetic photograph and your Sims screenshots, because there are some talented Simmers out there, people who are really good with Photoshop and people who are really good with like their lighting reshades and whatever. I cannot comprehend reshaders. I love the idea of them, but they frighten me and I'm scared to try to use them. I make my thumbnails by going through and just filtering them on Photoshop, and I make my thumbnails in Photoshop and just like do all my pretty color grading on Photoshop, because the post processing custom settings I just don't understand, and I would like to use them, but I'm scared. I think they look so pretty. I just don't really. I find them intimidating, I guess. Yeah, you could say that. There is also some really good Alpha CC out there, and while I personally do not like it in the game, I think, the mismatching art styles looks very uncanny and frightening. If you have an Alpha Sim, just because they're so hyper realistic, but then they start acting and emoting in super exaggerated ways, and they start like behaving in sim kind of ways where they go just fall asleep with their butt in the air and then like get stuck behind a plate, and it's just frightening to see a realistic looking person doing that. You feel me? That's why I don't like Alpha CC, because it looks fine when your sims in the screenshots or when your sims are standing still, but in the actual game they are just frightening. Anyway, the video's over now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please like and subscribe. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. Either way, I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.